Welcome to the Voyager of the Seas in September of 2022. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel, and it is September the 7th. We are making our way to Akureyri, Iceland, and the previous stop on this 14-night repositioning cruise was over in Kristiansand, Norway. So we're back on the Royal Promenade, and it's kind of, morning, late morning, kind of getting close to lunchtime. The pub area, as you can see, it's crowded again. It's one of the areas on the Royal Promenade during this cruise that was always kind of busy, just because it was such a great area to just kind of sit and hang out and chat. You see some people are drinking coffee. You've got other people that have got already got an alcoholic beverage going on. Got a guitar player over here to provide some entertainment. And so, we're just sort of enjoying the cruise, and it's an interesting cruise for us, going to places in the Arctic, Iceland, Norway, Greenland, places we've never been to before, not sure where we will ever get to again. Saw this one come up on the list of cruises available from Royal Caribbean, and it's kind of like, that's an interesting cruise. We've never done repositioning before, going either from Europe over to the U.S. or vice versa. So checked off quite a few of the boxes for us. So Cafe Promenade and their awesome selection of sweets, cookies. And this was September of 2022 when this video was recorded. I'm putting the vlog episode together in August of 2023 because we just record so much video on these cruises. And one of the interesting things, speaking of pizza, that came up very, very recently here in the summer of 2023, Royal Caribbean floated the idea in a customer survey about the possibility of charging for pizza. And as you can probably guess, most of the passengers that responded to that survey were not in favor of charging for pizza. Thank you. Hey everyone, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We are in the North Atlantic on our way to Akureyri. No idea how to pronounce it. It's in Iceland. It's on the northern part of the island. We've been trying to figure out the correct pronunciation now for a while, but moving slowly, pretty calm seas. It's a little chilly out here. It's in the neighborhood of low 50s, light wind. Not much out here. As you can imagine, that water's probably very cold. So it's a long 14-night transatlantic, they're calling it an Arctic crossing cruise because we're making our way from Copenhagen, Denmark, all the way to Boston by way of Norway, Iceland, Greenland. So it's an Arctic crossing. September 4th to September 18th, 2022. And our stop in Norway was awesome. We had an amazing day in Norway. Went by way too quickly. So now we're gearing up for Iceland. We have a full day in Akureyri, however you say it. And then we get into Reykjavik 2 o'clock the next day, stay overnight, and then leave Reykjavik at 5 o'clock on the second day. And then a day or two at sea over to Greenland, get into Prince Christian Sound or whatever it is in Greenland. And then two little small villages in Greenland that I can't even begin to pronounce. And then 3 days at sea into Boston, Massachusetts.